Hello, friends, and welcome to the Voice of Cards of Beast of Burden. This is part two, the final episode. I just broke it down for time's sake, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get to it.
When you come to, you are surrounded by pitch darkness. You have no idea how far you've fallen. Oddly, though, you don't feel any pain. You wonder if you have Legol to thank for that, too. You need to get back to him, but you don't see any way to climb out of here. You manage to locate Trollis. She zips over, sweeps you into her arms, and twirls you around in a back-breaking hug. You can't repress your smile, even as you remind her how dangerous it could be down here in the dark.
Oh, it's fine.
You manage to locate Pulche. He asks after your condition as he always does, using seemingly as many words as possible. He is acting just like he always does. His concern for you lifts your spirits.
We need to get out. Easier said than done, though. This is quite the pit.
Pulche guesses that perhaps there are so many old world ruins due to them being hidden deep underground. Before you, a vast city of the old world stretches into the darkness. Just then, you catch sight of a battered and wounded monster. The creature is totally still, eyes locked on you and your friends.
I'm just looking around to see what's all down here. I don't even see an exit, so...
You stand in front of the monster.
I'm a monster. Don't you hate me? No, you're cute. Like the first friend I ever made. Besides, you're going to show me the stars, aren't you?
The monster nods. Yeah, I'll show you. The most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you. You take it. This is a pretty big ruin. Maybe somewhere down here, buried in the secrets of the old world, we can find out why night never comes, Pulche says with a smile. Yeah, night, stars. I want to see 'em together, Trollis says, her spirits soaring. Places deep and dark may lie ahead. Be that as it may, you and your friends are filled with hope. So long as you have these people with you, you know the future you seek is within reach. And so the four friends join hands and set off into the vastness of the unknown. Well, unfortunately, the conflict between monsters and humans will continue. But maybe one day, the friendship these four share will be the norm.
Behind the starry skies in a world without. Okay. Those are going to be direct sequel to this then? Okay, so there are a couple things. Like that was one of the questions that I had. You know, like why is things don't um you know, why is everything underground? That's one question. So the other question would be why is there no night? But apparently that's not going to get answered, or maybe it will. We do have the optional boss fight. Um, other than that, like it's a it's like on the nose throughout the entire game. I kind of wish it would have been not as predictable. But it's still good. I mean, I love the characters. The characters are awesome. Tralis is just one of my favorites so far of all the games. So I would definitely wouldn't mind another go with them. I mean, as far as capturing humans, I think it would have been kind of a cool gesture if, you know, rather than capturing it to use them, she lets them go. That that would have been a sign as like, hey, things are gonna change. As far as her like Pulche's mom's whole thing, like, why not just change everyone back? Why not work that way? You know? So and then it's kind of like, okay, so it like yeah, it sucks, but yeah, I get it. It's typical, almost like a Resident Evil story, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's good. I like the Pokemon mechanic of capturing monsters. That was fun. It's something that actually I wouldn't mind coming back. As far as like, the defense mechanic, I used that literally only for the last battle. That's it. So would have liked to see the difficulty come up a little bit. I mean, the last game was pretty difficult, but that's kind of because I hamstringed you with the weapon that you're able to use. So yeah, I would like to see, like, I understand that these games aren't connected, but they do kind of have connecting threads. Like between the first and the second one, you had the island in the second one where they set off to find some land, which, with Melanie, right? This one, kind of the tie really was the roving merchant being the caravan guy in the first one, in the first and second one. So yeah, though it's good. I enjoy these for what they are. I mean, like I said, the story was predictable in this one. Like, each one is just terrible. Like, every town you come across is just like a terrible story. So I kind of would like to, kind of would nice to see more of rather just straight, like, just depressiveness throughout the entire game. Kind of have something else happen, like maybe something good come about everything. So anyways, let's speed through this here. Yeah. We do, like I said, we do have the new game plus. We do get our final item there. We still have to read the all right, so there's the character flag. We got all the character cards. You fulfilled the next requirements to unlock sharp dress guards flip side story. I didn't even know that was one. Trula Gold flip side story. Hidden events will now unfold somewhere underground. Okay. Saving game clear data will then be returned. Saving game clear data, you will then be returned to the title screen. You cannot carry over completed save game when starting a new game. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. Because we're gonna have to reload the old save and then go do something else. It didn't exactly tell me where, but I'll be right back in just a second. Let me go get that ring, just to check that off, and then go from there. Alright. So I had to do some research to figure out where this is, so this is where we're going. I forgot that I had this room to go through still.
Just as you set foot outside, the entire structure groans and shudders as the earth trembles beneath your feet. You quickly put the ruins behind you. As you exit the ruins, a girl dressed in white appears.
Please, before he is released, you.
But with that, she vanishes. You gaze at your friends to see if what you just saw really happened. But you aren't sure what she meant. But for some reason, you're reminded of the subterranean village.
But it seems as though whatever it was only you witnessed it. The depths is now
What if
locked.
you went back home?
Oh, that's weird. I thought they collapsed. Well, yeah, we're gonna go home, so... By the way, the music here is fantastic. All the way back to the start.
A yawning chasm greets you where the entrance to the subterranean village once stood.
Yeah, let's go. As you probably guessed, I'm not level 30, because, you know...
You carefully climb down the hole, which gives way to a vast, wide open space. The subterranean village. Waves of emotion wash over you, even as Legol tells you to remain alert. He senses a sinister presence. Said sinister presence appears to be emanating from your home. Your beloved home is now just a pile of rubble. But beyond the debris, you spot a set of stairs leading further underground. You had no idea these stairs existed. Perhaps you should ensure you have enough items and sturdy equipment before venturing further.
I'll be fine.
Step by step, you descend the staircase.
Alright. Actually, I do want to... How are my skills right now? Yeah, we're good there.
Make no mistake, the sinister presence you felt comes from the white beast before you. But it's sleeping so deeply, it barely stirs. You imagine the damage would be catastrophic were you to wake it. We should kill it now, Pulche urges. You ready your weapon.
I am the forebear who disturbed my slumber.
The creature opens its eyes and extends its massive wings. Intimidation washes over you.
No, I'm not being
This
intimidated.
beast cannot be allowed to reach the surface. You all grip your weapons tightly. Fearsome foe indeed, but you've fought your share of those. Shields up.
Being super generous. I forgot to do the power up thing. Dang it. That's fine. It's dead the next turn, but obviously we know that's not going to be the only thing. takes care of me leveling up. Nice. There we go. We leveled up again to 30. I am.
The monster shrieks, a brilliant light emanating from its body.
Oh. 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 Uh-oh. So we have light, lightning, ice, and dark.
Impossible. The beast has split into 4.
We shall cleanse the world of its filth. Lunar Dark and Scorched Light, defying reincarnation. Oh, whatever that means. Spur on, let's get this going. You know, I didn't really get a lot of dark stuff, so I'm gonna pick on the ice guy first. There's no fire, so let's whip it. Whip it good. Man, it's Iceman is locking down. All right, drop that. I mean, I'm still gonna hit hard, I guess. Oh, you know what? No, that's what we'll do. Let's do this. I have a plan. I will burn this though. Go, Trial, let's hit him. Oh, it didn't affect him with... Didn't do what I wanted it to. How do you know which one has the... Oh, I think I... No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know which one's had the barrier. Well, who did that one? Alright, let's do this. I gotta do it. Oof, that's gonna hurt. The balance of the four barriers is broken. Let's do this. Dude, I believe it's garbage. Let's see what we got here. Obviously, let's see what happens if we drop the storm. The defense down didn't work on him, huh? It almost makes it not worth it. Are we good? Actually, yeah, we are. Yeah, let's hit him with some water. I mean, the game is being incredibly kind right now with its resources. Spur on. I should have brought the mushroom though. We won't bring the light. Well, no. You know what? Screw it. So what? Missed. Well, I think I just lost my party. Well, one of them anyways. First time someone's died in like forever. First, yeah, let's do this. I got supreme elixirs and I'm not afraid to use them because literally I don't have any other use for them. Yeah, let's go for it. Haha, cool. Dang it, Trellis bit it. Alright, let's drop. Alright, let's do... that... Oh, light. I get it. Okay. Okay. Holy crap, dude. Boss said out here rolling sixes and I'm rolling ones. Alright, first rate healing. Who's gonna get it? Who needs triage? Me. Or Pulche. Can't do lights. Honestly, this has been the best way to heal my party at this point. Alright, let's see if we can't hit her with a Panacea. Let's work on getting people healed here. Oh, I'm coming for you now. Alright, charge. Yeah. Oh, I already had that. Dang it. That's alright. We just refreshed it. What? let's do this. Nice. And then she can go ahead and do her thing. Drop this on me. Alright, now we are going to unleash hell on you. If we don't kill you this round, we'll definitely kill you the next round. Well, assuming that I'd get criticals and I'm not, so never mind. Idle threats and all that. Wait, was that ensure we all land critical attacks? Because if so... Oh no, just they all land. Oof. That was good enough.
You trap the beast in a card. Was your entire village meant to keep this beast locked away in the depths? You ponder the question as you bid your village farewell and return to the surface.
Well...
Are you sure about this? Legol asks as you cover the hole to your village. You nod. I have said my goodbyes at last, you tell him, and smile.
From here, let us once again continue our journey. Stuffed toy from Mother Avatar, appearance obtained. And you fulfill the necessary requirements to unlock the Forebears enemy story. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and read all the rest of the cards here. We'll start with the character cards. Now that we have them all. So, Sharp Dress Guard. Oh, that's her. These people control the monsters, make them act as extension of the world. We judge this power as a threat to the world and will seal it away here. They communicate with monsters, they need no special tools. I wish for the sight to become commonplace and record it down here. I don't know what that meant. Legol, picked up as a child wandering the desert by soldiers, he was raised from this point on to bury his emotions and do his work dispassionately. He's bad at expressing his emotions as a result, but he's still a boy. He thinks the Sanskif is the height of cool and has been secretly delighted every time it's been modified. Pulche, hey mom, listen to this. I made some friends. Great friends, ones who talk to me a lot. Hey mom, listen, I've decided to be a researcher. When I do that, you think you could talk to me a little? Oh, that's so bad. Tralis, the circus tamer girl, is a hard worker, but she's messed up everything. When she fails again today, the others will laugh it off. The girl with monster blood flowing within her has was hated before she was picked up by the circus. The only thing ever directed at her was icy ridicule. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Mizar, number 1. The monster's origins are unclear. There is too much we don't know about them. If we know our enemy better, perhaps we could find a path to harmony. Number 2379. Humans were the biggest obstacle to my research. To cry about heresy and cast stones. Why? My research is correct, I'm sure of it. So why? True, Legol. You're born into darkness, you'll die in darkness. You're like me. That's what I thought. Took into the sun, taken into the light. I broke your world, my world is. I like his like little sword he's got in his hands. We did the fairies. Okay, yeah, so now that's everyone. Let's look at monsters. Ooh. Did read that one. We did read that. Okay. The Forebearer, a beast sealed beneath the earth. Though dim, its conscience grew over the many moons. Its intent to save the world remains strong. To protect those he holds dear, to save the world, he chose to become a beast, all while expecting he would be put by the sword by the lives he saved. I'm guessing he's the original researcher. The Frost Primal. My cliffs are impenetrable, fall and be flattened below. The crimson blossoms that bloom on the white snow will surely be beautiful. I dream of wearing a dress made by my brother and going to a show, but I like red and white both. It's hard to choose. Which does mother like? Why do they bother me? I just want to sleep in peace. I just want to sleep quietly here in the mountain where I don't get in anyone's way. Study, study, study. Mother always bugs me to do it every single day, but I don't want to study. Nothing makes me happier than a nice relaxing nap. I'm so hungry, but it'd be so mean to eat them. I have to hold back. I should be able to avoid them if I stay here where nothing grows. The pie you used to make me was so good, like the best in the world, so please, mother, come back, make it for me again. Fuse Mizar, number 2841. I've had a child. It was a miscalculation. Research will be delayed. Moreover, even my husband has told me to stop. I really believed he was a better person. Number 5158. I was right about the monsters. I was right. I have to continue with my research. If I fail, please take care of the rest, my dearest. So basically, she never wanted. A bitch, dude. No, that pisses me off. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's everything. So, gotten all the monsters. All right. Well, and I guess that's it. See you guys back at the title screen. All right, friends, and that's it. That's the voice of cards, Beast of Burden. It was good. I mean, I'm assuming that there's going to be a part 2. Not quite sure. I mean, I am kind of invested into the world at this point, so I mean, they better give me a part 2. Because I want to know why the sun doesn't move. That's literally the one thing that I was kind of curious about. So, but yeah, all things aside, good game. Like I said, these are great. These are great games for what they are. I know I was reading some people complaining about the price point, but I was doing some research into that, by the way. This game is $30. Just to put this in perspective, I grew up in the 90s, and I remember when my mom bought the Super Nintendo for Christmas with Super Mario Kart and a bunch of other games. Super Mario Kart was around $54 in 90, whenever that came out in the 90s, right? We don't know how good we have it as far as games are priced are concerned. So, yeah. I mean, I think it's a great game for what it is. The story, the writing, the characters. Yeah, I kind of really would like to see them interconnected at some point, other than these little small points, but you know, it is what it is. So other than that, look forward to the next game in the series. I hope they continue to do them. And as far as that's concerned, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all in the next series, whatever that is, whatever the future holds. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It means a lot. Other than that, friends, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay true to yourselves and follow your hearts. Bye-bye.